Bow, 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 bow. May 2014. I was sitting in my pajamas eating some cereal while watching NXT on my laptop. Alicia Fox was out and her competitor was a debuting wrestler, Alexa Bliss. She came out in a blue attire with a shui tutu and blue glitter everywhere. I thought she was amazing. I was hooked. 2 years later, and we finally have her in action figure form. Does this figure live up to the glitter, glitz, sparkle, bliss? Holy Photoshop makeup, Batman! The packaging is traditional WWE basic. It shows a heavily photoshopped image of her on the front and the rest of the people in the set on the back. Boring fact. I'm pretty sure that the render of her on the packaging is from a time when she had a pink attire, but they hued it to red. Boom! Outside of the packaging, this figure disappoints me. I know I say stuff like that all the time, but hear me out. This is yet another AJ Lee body reuse. In fact, other than the head, this is the same exact body used on the Elite AJ Lee. Alexa Bliss has neither the body nor the attire of AJ Lee. I'm bummed because Alexa has some pretty cool details on her boots. Yet we get AJ Lee Chuck Taylor-esque boots and yet again her muscle thighs just like we had on Sasha Banks. And Mattel's paint over the skin if it doesn't match trend continues, but this time it really didn't have to. They could have adjusted it to the AJ top, but they didn't. And for some reason they got super lazy and didn't paint the back of her top where it links up behind her neck. They have it abruptly stop. And let's continue adding insult to injury. They left AJ's straps on her back unpainted and didn't even Dremel it out or something. Ugh, bad. At least they managed to capture Alexa Bliss's facial expressions well in the face sculpt. Now on to paint. Overall, it's pretty good. Again, Mattel lacks makeup on their figures, so I feel like her likeness isn't as great as it could be if they went in with some eyeshadowing. Her bottom, though, is a mess. It doesn't match up with her name, and the legs look pretty gnarly because of the painted skin tone. The color in her hair, though, looks really great. Gotta give them props for that. If you want to move this figure, you're going to have trouble making it stand. It's one of the most loose WWE figures I've ever received. It feels worse than some bootlegs I have. This figure pretty much sums up all the mistakes that Mattel can make when producing a figure nowadays. Crap quality control, wrong body choices, and lack of paint. It's really disappointing because Alexa Bliss doesn't seem like the most difficult wrestler to make a figure of. Maybe sometime we'll get a flashback elite of her NXT debut with a new sculpt, but until then, I wouldn't recommend paying anything over retail for this. It's just not worth it. Mattel is stuck and they need to have their own women's revolution and stop reusing incorrect molds for women. Women come in all different sizes and have different thighs, and some collectors care about weird stuff like that. And if you are weird and love talking about renders of Alexa Bliss's facial expressions and noticed how her bottom doesn't have that V thing and you're as disappointed as me, give it a thumbs up. This video. But if you hate me, thumbs down, baby. Until next time, see ya.